Adventure with Viking. I hope you enjoy this little video clip that I've put together. I had great fun doing it. Lunch before going to the ship.
He's trying to go forward.
Yeah, we're at the top down, almost, of the fortress.
Yeah.
Just going to get a little video here for folks back home. Can you hear me panting? So Donald has made it to the top. I've managed by hanging onto his belt.
That's right.
And he's pulled me up.
That's right.
Here from the top of the rocks. The village below. Well, it's about 9:30 in the morning here, and we're just approaching the Iron Gate. People gathering on the deck. The commentary is about to start fairly soon. Quite a scenic pass. Seems that like limestone cliffs along here. More commentary going now. Hey, thank you. Going through the gorge. Gorge is narrowing up. We just passed the figurehead. I couldn't get over the other side in time to see it, the figurehead of one of the local kings, but I did get a still of it. Quite impressive gorge.
They will not make you a priest unless you are first married. But if you don't want to marry and if you want to dedicate your life.
So we've got a little traffic coming up and down the river here. Lots of these barges going by. Don't know what this one's carrying, but it's going at a good clip going downstream as we're heading up. Take a look at this barge that's just powering along by the side of us. This unit at the back is pushing, and this one is carrying lumber, and it's nose to tail with this one, going upstream against the current. Imagine that lot going by land. Wow, pretty impressive. Might be quite a bit of wind noise here, but we're just coming into the Croatian town of Vukovar, and by all accounts it's quite a prosperous place. Just move along the skyline here of the river. People have stood right in front of me, but we'll manage that. I think this up here next to the ship is where we're going to dock. These long ships seem to raft up alongside one another. A nice shot of that gentleman's head.
Looks like the crossroads.
Yeah, quite a sight. Okay, a little bit more coming up when we actually docking. So it looks as if we're going to raft up here with the Sophia. Our boat's coming alongside.
Her grandfather did his surgery.
You can see the Danube isn't very blue.
Oh, how nice.
That's so I thought because it was handmade there.
Yeah,
And it had
It's quite a feat, this. This is the first time we've seen the ship leaving or entering the port. And you see, if I go down to this log down here going downstream, you might be able to see it. The current is flowing quite fast.
Exactly.
So it's quite tricky.
Especially when you can actually, sometimes it's nice to be able to see the artist actually doing the work and they've got the product to sell.
Oh, it's just the same with the scarves.
Gradually getting closer.
Found a better deal somewhere else. Handmade,
I can see the stern swinging in down there. And I think the guys will rope us, have a big rope, throw it across, and then we exit our ship through theirs. There we go, you can see we're almost in alongside. Wonderful piece of maneuvering when you consider how long these things are. What are they, Harry? 135 meters this ship is.
This one is 119, I think. So the one we're on is 135.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're almost there.
Yeah.
More and more people coming to the site to see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna love and leave you. Okay, the guys are just pulling up a big line to haul us together here at the bow. And there they go. I guess they'll just tighten this line up with the winches. Oh, here we go. And that's it. Bob's your uncle.
And then they pull it with a winch. See that, Donna? They hooked it up over there, and now they're pulling it to this ship with a winch.
The band from Croatia's just come on board.
Take me home.
Just on the
Welcome
bridge.
to the wheelhouse, ladies and gentlemen. Our wheelhouse visit is a walk-in, walk-out system, and we are waiting for your questions. Please ask the captain whatever you like to know about the buttons or the ship. He'll be happy to answer you.
What's our normal speed when we're...
Now we have
15 kilometers per hour.
15, 16.
Normal?
Average.
Average.
Yes, the maximum speed is like
70.
17? Okay,
Upstream.
Because, yeah, of course, because now we are sailing against the current, so it's always slower. When we are sailing downstream, it can go up above 20, 24.
Your bow thruster, how is that powered? Is that electric?
Yes.
It's electric.
And
Our ship is electric ship. We have 4 electric main engines and we have electric bow thrusts.
Oh, and you have Z drive? The propellers, are they Z drive?
Z drive.
Okay.
Doesn't tie.
Doesn't make, is the motor right on the propeller?
We have 4 group propellers. I can turn propellers 360 degrees.
Okay.
yeah,
How much fresh water do we carry?
140,000 liters.
Some of these actually are programming.
Do you have any concern about hitting things in the water? Tree trunks?
Tree trunks, things that we've große Baum, Holz.
I can see and I can make maneuver.
Oh, you can make it.
On the radars, they can
The
see
radar can see.
At night.
the things which are significant, which is not significant, it's not on the radar.
Do you have a central traffic control for the river that you talk to on the radio?
Yes, of course.
Yes, we talk with the harbor master, with another ships.
And the other bridge to bridge?
Yes.
yeah, very good.
And what is the depth of the river?
Now our depth is 10 meters.
30 feet.
Yeah,
30 feet.
That's all.
Well, also
And
not less.
how much water does the ship draw? What is the?
And the hull, do you mean?
Yes.
1 feet.
Oh, 1 foot. Amazing.
6 feet. Because the ship has a draft of 5 feet. So which is everything which is
So they drop
lower than
5
that.
feet.
I mean,
Yeah.
lower than
Is there a
5 feet.
backup for the electric generators in case the power goes out? You said it's powered electrically?
Yes.
Electric.
Yes, our ship is electric ship.
Is there a backup in case the primary source of power goes out? Backup, no?
they have the generators. I mean, we have the
Oh, okay.
4
so-
generators
so
which
they
are
have-
keep on working to produce the electricity for the whole ship, for the restaurant, for the kitchen, for the laundry, everywhere. They have a main power provider.
How many hours are they on and off?
6 hours he's driving, and then we have another captain and the third captain. So they are rotating 6 hour shifts.
This is your little control. It's not much. I just go, just a little nudge.
I don't want to sit in the captain's chair. I'm joking.
saw-
I'm making a joke.
The one boat, we did a 360.
Around to see. Turned around.
They could do a
Yes, the
360.
sightseeing.
Yeah, because you said you could do these turn
360.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes you have to do that, and sometimes because the ships are docking usually against the current. So when they leave the port, they have to turn to the right position and go.
Yeah,
Okay, any other questions?
that's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Captain.
I think.
Good. We're on the way out.
No, I didn't.
She's going to take it.
Give him some way, okay?
Here's the rider bringing the buses in. We arrived at this horse riding establishment and just had a snack down the other side of the fence. You can see people still feeding. And these horse riders escorted the buses in. You can hear a gentleman. This is the area where we're having a show. And there's a gentleman down the end here who's playing the clarinet, I guess.
There you go. We can do that.
Cynthia.
Oh, look at the cows. You can see it.
Yeah, it's quite a place.
Martin, back to the right. Martin,
Okay, I'm just going as slow as I can. All right.
back to the right. You just get the
Oh, we just got some oxen coming in here. Oh, we're all looking forward to what's going to happen here. One of our riders.
From their previous homeland from the east. As you can see, they are very strong, very robust animals. The male can weigh even up to 1,000 kilograms.
1,000 kilos each, these babies. Massive.
So as you can see, they are very strong animals, and they are very valuable animals. They were used as an excellent drone animal, and also animals for slaughter. So, ladies and gentlemen, the riders are coming from front, so please welcome them. So now the Hungarian Chicos, the Hungarian horse riders, as you can see and as you will see, they are very well trained horsemen. So they looked after the horses because the horses were kept outside just as the other animals are the Hungarian puszta.
And last but not least, get biggest here. They're gonna lap it. Small later on. Siesta. The riders were resting after a few shots of brandy. Whip's just clearing the horse's head.
It's not an easy task for us to sit like a dog. So we can call it the procession.
There's a donkey.
Now this is the archer, as you can see. Like I said, the whip was the main tool and the main weapon, so they are going to present how skillful or how very well trained. And now, ladies. So, ladies, we need some volunteers. So, please, ladies. So, they are going to show us how mother-in-laws are treated in Hungary. So, don't worry, it doesn't hurt.
Oh. Cynthia and Lino coming back from their wagon ride. Woohoo! Lovely shot of Don's head. Okay, so we're outside St. Stephen's Cathedral in the Castle District on the Buda side. It's a gorgeous building. Can't get it all zoomed back far enough. Absolutely beautiful. You can see it's full of tourists. I have to catch up with the group. Go back to the beginning. Trying to figure out what these people on bikes are doing. Got a police escort anyway. Well, here we are on the boat at night in Budapest. The Viking cruises. This is the from the deck of our ship. Just going to pull back. We're looking down the length, and this is the chain bridge that's right next to us. It's a glorious sight here. The city's all lit up. You can see the church in the background where we were today. If I zoom in a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous. And then as we go around the chain bridge, we come up onto the castle hill, the castle area. Spectacular sight. Sorry about the wobbling, but it's a little windy out here too. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is the Elizabeth Bridge up here. And then coming around, right around, we're back to the Pest side over here. city. Try and get back so I don't make you giddy. And coming back around back to the sign where we started. Take a look at the size of this barge. It's about to go under the chain bridge, and it's 3 barges wide. I wish I'd started this video a little longer because you can't see the width from here, but this thing is 3 barges wide. Imagine a canal barge. It's at least 3 of those wide. So there's 3 in the first section here, and there's 3 in the second section, and it's all being pushed upriver by this thing here. Enormous power, but it sure is tough going against the current. So here it goes under the bridge, the chain bridge here in Budapest. Just behind it, across the river, you can see some kind of operation going on over here with the police and ambulance lights flashing over here. Oh, they've gone a little out of focus. A bit beyond my range. There's a police boat sitting in the river there. You can just see it flashing. They've been there for probably an hour now. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, enough. Well, here we are. We left Budapest last night and well on the way to Bratislava. This is the first set of locks that we are going through, and you can see all 300 feet of the ship just entering this lock. And probably unlike we did when we had the narrowboats in England, this ship will be anchored to one of the walls. Anyway, take a look at this. We're going up to the top level, and this is back towards the rear. I'm right at the rear of the ship. We just came in. A little more later. You can see the rate at which we're going up here as you watch the handrail come up past that line on the wall. It's pretty quickly. Soon see we're going to be past it. Yeah. Okay, just to give you an idea of the rate of climb, here we go. So while Don and I have been chatting about heat pumps, the ship has sneaked above the rails here, on the sides of the deck, and now we're well above the land level. And over there, that side, just passing Don, you can see the wheels of the downstream lock. I guess just across here. And you see these scouts are enjoying watching the ships going up and down. Well, we passed through the lock, and you can probably see a car driving along at the same height as us, but if you look beyond, you can see the tops of trees. So you can see that this waterway is considerably higher than the land beyond it, and there's an electric pylon, the top of an electric pylon there, I think, and something else, navigation aid there. But you can see where it's quite a difference between us and the surrounding countryside. Okay. Well, here we go into Bratislava. The boat is cruising along nicely. This is meant to be a very beautiful city. We'll find out, quite a small one, we'll find out soon. But the waterfront here is lovely. Oh, here we are cruising up the Wachau Valley. The barge at the back here, but all these beautiful little villages. Look at this, and this lovely yellow house across the street here.
Yeah.
Where? Over there?
Yeah, the tree.
The maypole?
Tree,
Yeah, this is pretty tough life. There's Lenore over there, and we're just sitting on the deck watching these lovely villages go by here. Yeah, the batteries failed on my last video clip, so... And if you swing around and get the captain up there and look over this side, there's another church. Guess what? We were just wondering if the priest on this side did the church service on the other one.
Drum kann ich froh und lustig sein, denn alle Vögel sind ja mein.
Well, we're just coming into Karlstad. I think. And we just spotted these little boys here by the truck. They've been following us along the bank for about the last quarter of a mile. What a beautiful old town. Another spire coming up here, right along the river. Absolutely gorgeous.
Keep running, keep running.
I got it. Thank you.
Here I have with me. This is not hard for me. I can bring my schnitzel and the sauerbraten, and that's all. If I need it for the glass, I have to give to the propane gas. You have seen just the propane flame. Now I open up this valve here and oxygen goes to the propane. See what's happened? Flame change, different colors, much hot. And if it ends up to that blue flame, it's the oxy flame, and that's sometimes more than 4,000 Fahrenheit.
So here we have a glass floor on the ship.
The audience need an umbrella. Now, I'm doing this for Viking 14 years now. I never burned a ship. So, ladies and gentlemen, the raw material I use on my torch work is all the time, if I have to blow the glass, I show you glass blowing this evening, I use a tubing, glass tubing from Corning, Pyrex glass. We have a lot of glass industry in my town, that's why we also have a stock in town from Corning. They sell this glass tubing for the glass industry. Sprinkler ampoule factory in my town. From the United States, it's a fiberglass factory, Johns Manville. In my town, they work with 700 balanced honey on your breakfast table spoon. This is the viscosity I have right now, and now just a couple seconds time to pull it out for the length I need. So, this was 3-4 seconds maybe now, and the glass sticks on my hand immediately.
Well, we just turned from the mine into the Rhine, and here's a little video of the shoreline, starboard side, as we head up this huge river. Some wonderful homes that we just passed, just back down the way here. Absolutely beautiful. More shots from along this lovely stretch. Harringtons are enjoying we're out on the deck, and Harringtons are enjoying themselves. Here's Lenore and Dawn chattering away to people, visitors. We sure noticed the increase in the barge traffic since we entered the Rhine. Just pan around here a little bit, this section with the church on the getting into the sun a bit, so you may not be able to see it. Rudstein. Start of the Rhine Gorge.
Number of inhabitants is actually exceeded by the number of
Vineyards up on the hill.
Another little village. It's normally 600 to 700 feet wide, but a little bit later on, after about 25 kilometers, we are going to get to the so-called Lorelei Rock.
Look at this place. Can't remember the name, but it's supposed to have 16 towers. See the old city wall. More beautiful villages. There's one church just along the riverbank. Next one. Right along. Another vessel coming towards us. Just coming into Braubach, where the castle is up on the hill. That's where we're going this afternoon. Well, what do you know? Here we are anchored in Koblenz, and here comes the band from the Ottawa Fire Department. They're heading towards the gangplank of our ship, where the ship has poured them all a glass of schnapps. All the wives following along behind. What a great sight. Inside the windmill. Just going up the stairs. Dawn's giving me a good shove here to get me up the stairs.